See, this is the waveforms for frequency modulation. Okay, this is the frequency modulated waveform. Obviously, we know that the message signal, second waveform represents the carrier signal, and the third waveform is nothing but the frequency modulated waveform. So this is positive half cycle and this is negative half cycle of the modulating signal. See, for the positive half cycle, the frequency modulated wave, the number of cycles per second is increases. Okay. So the number of cycles per second is increases. It means that what is number of cycles per second? It means that frequency. So the frequency, number of cycles increases for the positive half cycle and the number of cycle decreases for the negative half cycle. Okay. I think this may be simple. This is the better way for explaining the frequency modulated waveform. Let us see, this is the message signal. This is positive half cycle and this is negative half cycle. Okay. For the positive half cycle, the number of cycles per second is increases. For the negative half cycle, it is decreases. It means that frequency decreases for negative half cycle. The frequency increases for positive half cycle. See, here 4 peaks are there for the positive half cycle. Here only 2 peaks are available there for negative half cycle. So number of cycles per second, frequency increases for the positive half cycle, frequency decreases for the negative half cycle. So this is the frequency modulated waveform. So here I have listed some of the advantages of frequency modulation. Noise and interference factor may be reduced for frequency modulation. Noise can be reduced for frequency modulation than that of amplitude modulation. Therefore, it is utilized in the high quality broadcast. So frequency modulation can be used for high quality broadcasting. FM provides better sound quality. Frequency modulation provides better sound quality. So these are all the some of the merits of frequency modulation. So this is the disadvantages of frequency modulation. Only it is used for short distance transmission. For long distance transmission, it travels in the ionospheric layer of atmosphere. So it gets reflected. So it can be used for short distance transmission. Then FM signal transmission and reception are more complex than that of AM. So FM signals transmission and reception may be more complex than that of amplitude modulation. Then frequency modulation is expensive than that of amplitude modulation. So these are all the some of the disadvantages I have listed here. Let us see what are the applications of frequency modulation. So we are all familiar in frequency modulation, isn't it? Frequency modulation can be used for radio signal broadcasting, satellite communication, microwave communication, cellular radio communication, and TV sound transmission. See, if there is any suggestions, please give me the suggestions in the comment section. See, if you like it, please press the subscribe button.